Hello viewers, this is a Chillout branded desk fan. I believe this is a 6-inch tower fan. And these aren't terrible fans. I've had one up in my office in my computer room that I've been using on my computer table for a while now, and it's been working okay. But one thing I've noticed is that they built these things to really not be repaired or maintained for any period of time because they don't use standard bolts on the bottom here. The top one has a regular Phillips head bolt, but the bottom bolts here are, I don't know what they are. There's some sort of a triangular shape. Get a good look at them right there. So what I'm going to try to do now is take this thing apart, partially because I'm somewhat curious as to what kind of motor it uses. I'm sure it's just a cheapo shaded pump motor, but I want to see how far you can really take these things apart. So I've got my bit of or box of bits here for disassembling just about everything in the house, and I'm fairly confident this has some of those ridiculous triangular bits in it, although I'm not seeing one at the moment. Gee, if this doesn't have it, that will be a major disappointment. And it looks like we're going to have a major disappointment, because I do not... Oh, no, wait. Here it is. Here it is. No. Don't cancel out the video yet. Here is one of those stupid triangular bits. I'm not sure if this is going to be the right size. It actually looks like it's a perfect fit. Let's give this a try here. No, I can't reach it. Whoa. Let's see if I can get an extension on here. Nope. Nope. Okay. That's not going to help. Hold on a minute. And we're back. This is what I got to use to undo this. But of course I put the wrong... Oh no, that's the right one. Okay. Aha, it fits. Did it just strip? What's going on here? Oh, there it comes. That sure is tight. Jeez. Outrageous. Is it? Was it? I don't know why we're having so many problems over here. Are they using a different... Oh, wait. You know, so they used one of these cuckoo triangular nuts, and the other two are regular Phillips nuts. That really irks me, because that just is crummy designing. Really is. And I don't like it. Because that just shows they really did not want you to take apart this fan. But I'm taking it apart anyways. Hopefully somebody at Kaz or whoever makes these Chillout fans will watch this video and get a hint that its customers are not happy with those stupid bolts being in their products. Well, that's not specific to Kaz. I see companies doing that all the time on all different products now. But anyways, Okay, so we got all those bolts out. Honestly, I'm tempted not even put that stupid one back in. Let's see if this even comes apart now. Oh wow. Oh wow. You know, this is really crazy. I gotta take this little rubber gasket off of here, just another mesh to hold the fan together. And it's starting to come now. Looks like there's clips that are holding it on inside of there. So we may have to do a little bit of a prying to get this thing apart. I'm going to try to avoid using a screwdriver because that usually damages the finish, but I don't believe it's possible not to. Wow, this is really tight in there. Oh my goodness. I've lost a lot of respect for these fans. Not that this was ever a really great fan, but it was decent. No, it's just the design of these things is really disgusting. Years ago, they would never use, some kooky bolt shape like that, or make things next to impossible to come apart. This is Chinese manufacturing, not built to last at its best. That's exactly what this is. Really should not take this much effort to disassemble a simple desk fan. Nobody, well, the majority of the average consumers are not going to spend the time doing this. Oh, I already see one thing I don't like. There is a closed bearing on the end of this little shitted pump motor in there. But we'll get to that in a minute. No, I hope. If we ever can get to it. I have to say this is built of a fairly sturdy plastic. It's really not flexing much. That's crazy. That is just ridiculous. And it still don't come apart. Did they do what I think they did? Let's see, maybe there's more screws under the feet. Nope. Oh, at least I can't seem to get the feet off with any relative ease. I think what they did is the wire is so tight in here that you can't get it off. There's just not enough slack. Gee, that's crazy. I mean, technically at this point, there is enough to say, oh, can we take the bearing off and pull this off and, you know, wash this off in the sink or whatever. So I guess you can clean it, but I'd like to take it apart. Interesting little bearing setup. It's a I don't know what kind of bearing that is. It's like a bronze bearing. Interesting. I mean, like I said, the whole thing is built reasonably well. This is also reasonably sturdy, but the fact that you can't open this is, I forgot that light always blurs out the videos. I try to keep it off, but I can't see with it off. Well, it looks like that's as far off as I'm getting it. $10-watt China A shaded pole motor. Let's take a look in there. So we'll put the light on the camera here. Get a good look at it. I will zoom in. There's the China shaded pole motor. See, the tag says thermally protected. Sorry, it's a little shaky. I can't read what it says. 10 watts, that's interesting. 2013. Alright, whatever. So, yeah, it's kind of what I expected. Just a cheesy China shaded pole motor. Let's get that light off. We don't need that light on anymore. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put this back on here. Whoops. Let me turn the light on for a minute so I can see. I tell you, this stuff is just crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, I mean, the good thing is I suppose you could actually oil these if you really wanted to, or I mean, at least clean them. Oiling, I don't know, that'll be interesting, but they certainly apparently can be cleaned. Which is good, I suppose. Well, no, it is good, but I would have liked to see more ability to disassemble. I don't know why they're stopping people so hard from getting in. There's absolutely nothing that you can really do with it anyways. But I'll tell you something, they sure don't want you getting in there. And like I said, I don't understand why, because there's not much you can do once you get in there anyways. It's not like someone's going to go around and replace some motor in this thing. Yeah, it's aligned good. Alright. I will say these do have a reasonable spin down time and seemingly decent quality bearings. So, I don't know, we'll see how long it lasts. Like I said, I've had the one upstairs for a while and it's still going strong, but you know, who knows. Alright, let's put the screws back in. I'm going to put the two regular Phillips ones down at the bottom. And then I'll put this stupid one up at the top because that's a little more difficult to deal with. Yeah, that's not the right size bit. There we go, that's a good one. Alright, well, there it is to reassemble. Let's put this crazy ring thing back on there. Unbelievable. Really. That's just crazy. I can't believe how they build these things now. Unreal. Well, anyways, there it is. I guess the conclusion is you really can't do much repair on these things if they were to break. Can't really get to the motor. I mean, I probably could have gotten out there if I really needed to, but really can't get it out easily. At least it can be cleaned, but as with all these cheesy China sheeted pull motors, you know, they only go so long without oil. So, anyways, I guess that was kind of interesting. Hopefully somebody watching found it interesting as well. I haven't seen anybody disassemble one of these things before, so there you have it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Leave a comment if you have one, unless it's a stupid comment. If it's a stupid comment, don't even bother. I'm just going to delete it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos, and out.